What's up, YouTube? My name is Larry. I've been a full-time reseller since 1997, and what I do is I show you everything that I buy, that I make money on, and you can find out things that you might be able to sell to make money on. So I sold 23, 24 items this weekend. I do a variety of things. I do tons of stuff. Just came back from an auction yesterday. As you can tell back here, there's a bunch of hats I bought and a bunch of hats over here. Just got tons of stuff. But let's show you what we sold, and that way maybe you can go out and find some stuff that can work for you. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, because we do videos every day. Let's see what we sold.
A Lou Holtz book. Should be in here somewhere. There it is. We got this off a buddy of ours. We bought a big collection off of him for 375 bucks. We've done pretty good on the collection. We sold this one for $25. It was autographed by Lou Holtz. We sold a hat up here. Try to get this without killing myself. I know it was a white hat. It's not that one. Here we go. I knew it should be easy to find. This was new, still with tags. It was called a helmet collection, I guess, because there's a helmet there on it. And it's a Steelers vintage cap. We sold this one for $35.99. We sold we sold that, but we sold this Notre Dame kind of crazy jersey. We bought this when we were doing thrifting up in State College, Pennsylvania. It's about 5 hours from my house. And ended up finding this for like, I don't know, $5.99 or something like that. We sold this for $56.99, I believe. We did sell this Kirk Cousins jersey, Michigan State. We bought this for like $5 or $5.99. And we sold this one for $39.99. We sold a Tom Baker autograph. It's definitely not that one. Pretty sure it was this one right here. We bought a bunch of these off a buddy of ours online, and we paid about, I think $7.77 is about the highest that I would bid on them. So we got most of these for like, around $8. We sold this one with a sale. We had a sale running on this weekend. We did a 25% off. Try to get some sales generated. It worked pretty well. We sold a bunch of items. Ended up selling this one for $25.99, so we still made good money. I finally condensed these a little bit because these were like, now I have 2 empty shelves. But I finally took the time and condensed these. But we did sell this Turning Point. We just listed this, I believe, last week. We got this at the flea market last week. I think we paid, she was a little higher on her stuff, but we paid $3 a piece. But we only bought stuff that was pretty decent. This one sold for $16.99 on sale. We sold a Peyton Manning jersey. Nice. All these jerseys were on top. But here's a Peyton Manning jersey that we sold. We ended up paying about $5 for this at a thrift store. And we sold this one for $19.45. So it wasn't a whole lot of money, but it's gone. We sold I think it was like a Wolf jersey. Not a jersey, but a Wolf t-shirt. I think it was a Wolf. This might take a while because I have two of these things filled up with old t-shirts, and I never know which bin it's in. I think that's the color I'm looking for, but that's not the shirt I'm looking for. These are not the droids that you're looking for. This is getting really old, guys. I'm trying to find this shirt. It's not looking too good so far. There we go. Jeez. It was almost the last shirt out of 2 bins. What's the chances? But it's this big Wolf shirt. It was single stitch. Made in USA. We paid $2 for this. And we better got good money as long as it took us to find it. We sold it for $18.54, so it wasn't too bad. Sold a John Wesley Shipp. He was the one that played the original Flash. And I sell a lot of his autographs. There we go. I ended up buying these from a guy. I got him from like a signing or a Comic-Con or something like that. He had a bunch of overstock from a signing he did. And I think we paid like $6 a piece, and we bought a bunch of them. And we've sell a bunch of them. So this cost us $5. And with the sale going on, we didn't get as much as we normally get. But we still got $11.24, so we made very little money on this one. I just listed a bunch of these tapes. As you can tell, the drawer got full again. But I've been selling these tapes pretty well. Here's a little 9-pack that I sold. Boston, Foreigner, AC/DC. I think this is the one that's the smallest pack. Let me check. Let me double check. Yeah, because that's Christmas. Definitely not metal. So this has got to be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. There's this one here. I normally pay anywhere from a dime to $1, so I ended up having about 50 cents, 60 cents a piece of these by the time it's all said and done. And we sold this one for $19.99 shipped. Sold a movie called Eddie Macon Run, which is funny because I never heard of this movie in my life. And I ended up finding 2 of these in the past 2 weeks. I always look for stuff that say either these Vault series collections. These are usually ones that they don't make anymore, and they're made on demand by the company, and they're usually worth money. So if you ever see that Vault series, or if you see Archive collection, any of that stuff, those are out of print movies, and they're really usually pretty valuable. Like this one, even with our sale going on, we got $14.24 for it. We paid $1 for it. We sold a movie called, it's called Witchfinder. This is so much easier now that yeah, there it is. These midnight movies are usually pretty good to pick up, especially if they're brand new. This was brand new and sealed. We picked it up for $1 at the flea market. And we sold this one for $18.74. I'll give you guys a pro tip on this one. I've been selling media for a very long time. And every once in a while you'll come across these things. Like, here's the thing I'm telling you about. Pick up these archive collections. They're usually pretty valuable. Now, this was in a set. It was a, whatever this girl's name is, Jean Harlow set. The whole set had 7 movies in it, I think. And the set was only selling for $34.99 on eBay. For the whole set, all 7 movies. So sometimes you got to know when to split things up. That set is no longer worth any money at all. I mean, $35 for 7 movies is like nothing. So I busted all 7 movies up. And this one here I sold for $14.99. And I'll sell the other ones for $10 to $15 a piece also. And I'll make a lot more than my, $5 a movie I would have made. I think I paid $15 for the set. So I just sold this one movie and it paid for all 7. So the other 6 movies I sell is all profit now. We just sold this basketball jersey a few minutes ago. Had a guy from Malaysia offer me, it was considerably lower. Even with my sale going on, I took even less. But this came out of that collection I got from my buddy that I paid $3.75 for, and we've already made our money back, so basically I have nothing in this. I mean, we've already doubled our money probably. So I let him have this Grant Hill jersey for $130 delivered. Boxing 8x10s, I'm not sure where they are. I think they're here somewhere. There we go. Can't tell you the truth, I don't even think I put who they were because I don't remember who they are. But there's 3 8x10s in there. I think one of them might have been a UFC fighter. I think this is some kind of weird sideways one. Yeah, one of them was Marvin Eastman. That was a UFC fighter. So 3 autograph photos. We got these in the collection. and we didn't pay like hardly anything for the collection. We already made our money back, so we just wanted to get rid of these because we didn't care about them. So we sold these 3 autographs for 15 bucks. See, when you buy huge collections, like I bought that huge sports card collection, like I said, when you get this, you have no money in this at all. You know, I mean, I didn't count this as anything. We've already made our money back off the collection. So any dollar you make from then on is all pure profit. So you can't look at like, oh, I paid X amount of dollars for this, because that collection's been paid for already. It's probably been double paid for already. So this, we didn't get a lot of money for it. It was $11.24. So I mean, we probably made $5 off this, and we didn't even have it. We don't have any money in this at all. We didn't even count this as like anything when we bought the collection. Wrap tape collection, and I use the term rap very loosely. I think I labeled it as rap, blues, R&B, soul. Basically, it was just like a bunch of guys, a bunch of things I didn't think I could sell, and a couple rap tapes, just to be able to put rap in the title. Like, here you go. You know, like I got Tone Loc and like Sheila E., Taylor Dane. I think I put dance in the title too. And there's like Aretha Franklin, Robert Cray. We even got New Kids in the Block because it was kind of dancey. Gladys Knight and the Pips. There's Rob Bass, Salt and Pepper. DC Talk was at least a rap group. You know, Bobby Brown, Peebles, Beastie Boys. There's the best of hip hop. So I mean, there's a few hip hop in there, not a lot. So I mean, this is a pretty, you know, stretching it pretty far as calling this a rap blot. But we sold this for 50 bucks, and we had, like I said, probably a quarter a piece in these. DVD called Gunther. I have a buddy at my pawn shop. When he knows movies are valuable, he just pulls them out and sets them aside for me. And he loved this one as a kid and had this pulled out for me because he knew it was pretty valuable. So I paid $1 for this at the pawn shop and sold it for $13.49. Called Fallen. I knew this one. I don't even have to look this one up. I know this is a rare movie. It's got Bryan Cranston in it. I believe it's out of print. And we paid $3 for it. We sold it for $13.99. So we didn't make a whole lot of money. We sold an 8x10 photo of Johnny Padres. Is that his name, I think? It's got to be in here somewhere. This is some... Yeah, because there we go. This also came from a group of stuff I bought from my buddy. He said he gave me a good deal on all this stuff. But we sold this for $22.99 shipped. Johnny Padres played for the Brooklyn Dodgers, and he is deceased. We sold one of my favorite movies is Detroit Rock City. And we sold the kid from Detroit Rock City. This guy right here, I can't remember his name, but he was in Detroit Rock City. And we bought this photo for like $1, just because I love this movie. And I was like, I need that. And we sold it for $14.99. We sold a concert t-shirt of Leonard Skinner, I believe. These concert t-shirts, man, we're just getting so many of them right now. Because we have quite a few Leonard Skinner. Let me check this one real quick. Make sure if you're in doubt to double check. That was not the right one. It's this one right here. It kind of looks like a motorcycle engine with a skull. This is the right Leonard Skinner shirt. Paid $1.99. Sold it for $23.99. All right, guys, that's everything we sold, man. I think we had a pretty good weekend. That was actually, we sold one more thing. I do not have it right here on camera, but it was a Mike Irizione signed hockey puck. And we also got that off my buddy in that $375 collection. And we sold that one for $23.99 for an autographed hockey puck. But look at that, guys. That's everything we sold this weekend. I got to go ship it up. Please like, please subscribe. Please hit the bell. But we get to see all my videos. We do at least one video a day normally.